What up, Long Beach? It's Vincent.
And Mike, and this high school girls volleyball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event. Little Saturday night action, Long Beach Poly facing La Salle, not Lo Salle, La Salle, in the Lakewood Molten Tai Kim volleyball tournament. This is sort of a nice way to get an early look at all of the top teams. They're usually in this thing. Grace Abdu says, Grace, what it Abdu with the tape ace. Jackrabbits dominated in this one from the end line. And then here you have the Polynesian connection. Pearl Tuliao getting it up there for Cami Anaya on the right side. This is a Jackrabbits team with a ton of weapons, as you're going to see, and they ran away with this one early. Kaya Brown killing them in the middle. Nice pass there from Abdu is going to get it to Adanya Faumuina out of the back row. And on set point, they're going back out there to the right side to Anaya, and she says, see you later. 25-17 Jackrabbits in the first set. We go to the second set. Once again, it's Anaya, another big-time sophomore on this team that is loaded with young talent. She says the big Blockington strong service continues for Nikayla Yamaleava. Lucky number 13 off the back line, and she's going to get that one down on the other side of the net. And this is a scary sight. I wouldn't test these sophomores. Adanya, and that's Riley McGinnis, the Jackrabbits' other star middle blocker. Both sophomores. Adanya, a lot of range and a lot of different swings for a sophomore. This is definitely a gifted volleyball player. We're pretty excited to be covering her for the next 3 years. You're going to see a lot of different ways of getting the ball down over there from number one, as Brown is going to clean that one up as it comes back to the net. What can Brown do for you? Kaya delivers again in the middle. She had one of her best matches as a Jackrabbit in this one with 8 kills. Kaya and Adanya on the right. So we're going to the third set, and it looks like it's going to be the end of a long day as the Jackrabbits dominate the second set 25-11, but not so fast. Start off with an ace from Kelsey Porras. Poly continuing to flex their muscle, as I mentioned, with all those different weapons. This time it's Anaya Cutler on the outside. She's going to Washington State to play soccer, but obviously quite a volleyball player as well. But then up 19-10, LaSalle starts storming back. Jackrabbits kind of losing their momentum a little bit, some miscommunication on the back line. Cutler is ready to go home, and I get it. It's Saturday night, and they started the tournament this day at 8:30 in the morning. At this point, it's about 12 hours later. Jackrabbits, a few match point chances, but LaSalle hanging in there, wanting to extend this thing as much as they can, giving Poly a really good early test of how to close out a match where you dominated the first 2 sets. And LaSalle's going to take set 3, 33-31. So we go to the fourth set. It's Brown in the middle. You see Ellie Roqueo on the outside. You've got to respect that because Poly's got D1 athletes on the left side. But when they drift to the middle, they go outside, and Cutler's going to get them. When they wait outside, it's McGinnis who's going to crush it in the middle. That is the stress that this Jackrabbits front line can put on a defense. Finally, we come to the end here, and it's the tournament MVP, Faumuina, with her 14th kill of the evening, a match high. That's going to win this thing for the Jackrabbits. Their first tournament win of the season. Faumuina said afterwards, she says there's a lot more to come this year. Sounds good to us. A lot of high fives for everybody when you can cap your first tournament with your first trophy. And the Jackrabbits definitely showing what we expected from the preseason, which is that they are a team that will need to be contended with just about anyone they play this year. They win the Molten Tournament Championship in 4 sets. Stick right here for all your Long Beach High School girls volleyball coverage this year at the562.org.